You're watching KOMO News.
Encouraging girls in science. New this morning, the concerns that the pandemic could lead to a drop in STEM classes and how you can inspire curiosity in your kids.
Well, during this Women's History Month, there's plenty of celebration of female scientists.
At the same time, there's a bit of a worry that virtual learning will reduce the number of girls who are choosing STEM classes, science, technology, engineering, and math. KOMO's Denise Whitaker joins us now live to show us how a local scientist found her way to science and her ideas now encouraging other girls right now. Denise?
Right. It is kind of a global concern right now that enough young girls are not getting into science and other STEM classes. And in fact, before the pandemic, fewer than 30% of all scientists globally were female. This is according to UNESCO data. Dr. Jill Johnsen, a physician scientist here in Seattle who sees patients and studies genetics and bleeding disorders for Bloodworks Northwest, remains optimistic, however, that the pandemic will continue to spur curiosity in young female students.
And that's what science is. It's about asking questions systematically so we can learn more, which is just a really cool thing to do. I think the key to supporting girls professionally is listening to who they are and what they're interested and supporting them when they pursue those things.
Dr. Johnsen suggests finding ways to support girls when other people might be discouraged or their talents may be diminished. So Dr. Johnsen says remind them that what they're doing is valuable, and she says remind them that science, for instance, is fun. The pandemic is all about learning new things every day, Dr. Johnsen says, and she says she came through an entire system with a lot of support from her parents and from other adults. And right now, Dr. Johnsen tells me she knows virtual learning is very difficult for a number of people, but for other students, they're actually thriving. She says her 13-year-old daughter is thriving right now, and Dr. Johnsen said she's quite impressed at how some of these science teachers are really continuing to spur the curiosity of their students and still teach them even in this virtual world.
That's good to hear, Denise. Thank you.